All right, boys, welcome to day 65 of Road to 100K. The market's about to open in 5 minutes, so got to get ready for that. But yeah, usually before market opens, I like to meditate, pray, and then sometimes journal because it helps me like keep calm, lower my cortisol, lower my stress, and yeah, it helps me like not crash out on the charts. And that's just something I've been trying to do even in life, like just be a more calm person, like to get mad less easily and stuff like that. I feel like it's really important as a trader to have control over your emotions, and that's something I really struggled with over the years. So just trying to get better at that day by day. But yeah, I'll see you boys when I'm on the charts. All right, boys, I haven't looked at the charts for most of the week, so I'll run you guys through my how I do my analysis, pre-market analysis, even though market opens in 3 minutes. But yeah, we had pretty big news week coming off of CPI, PPI, and then we had 8:30 red folder news today. So first I want to see what that did. Not really anything. 8:30 kind of just pushed us up even more. We've just been on this uptrend recently, and it looks like we're headed towards all-time highs, which MES is already at, but M&Q is still a bit lower. So I would like these equal highs to get swept on M&Q. Looks like a really easy draw to hit. And then MES, look for these highs to get hit. And yeah, it just looks like a very strong push up. Just gonna mark out these swing highs. But yeah, really bullish. Let me mark out previous sessions. Alright, so let me mark out London low right here. And then London low right here. So we did sweep London low and then pushed higher. So yeah, I'm just really bullish. I mean, right now when market opens, I'm just looking for a pullback, a switch, and then maybe push even higher. So we'll see, because we haven't swept out any draws yet, so we should still be pretty bullish on this. I've been backtesting recently and I've been doing pretty well, and I feel like I'm gonna have my confidence back in my strategy. Like I was telling you guys last video that I had like zero confidence in my strategy just because I've been on a really big losing streak since literally the start of the year. So got my confidence back, and I'm really locked in with the strat. Let me mark out equilibrium with this leg high. Yeah, preferably I would like us to come back into this gap, into an equilibrium before we look for longs. Alright, so MES is looking to hit equilibrium, and then we're forming internal SMT, so now the only thing left for me is some sort of displacement to the upside, maybe closing above this high. Alright, I'm going to enter long here. I like this setup. What just happened? Oh, we're good. Just like I said, we got the move higher. Very just a textbook trade. Got the internal SMT. As soon as MES tapped the equilibrium, we see this big push higher. And then yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Like I said, guys, I got my confidence back. Like I know what I'm looking for. I'm not jumping into these trades blind. And yeah, pretty simple trade. TP's about to get smashed. That was a really quick trade. Yep, TP smashed. Beautiful. Come on, guys. You can't lie. That's a beautiful trade. Just going to journal this and focus on consistency, taking good trades, and building better habits. And then the money will come. The money will come. So, yeah, just trying to pass this account like I want to trade my Express accounts. And hopefully we can do well tomorrow and then going into next week. All right, boys, we just finished journaling our trades, and yeah, we're eating breakfast right now, and we have work at 1 to 9, so gonna be a long day at work. But before we go to work, I want to read the Bible, want to take my dog for a walk, and then probably maybe do some boxing, something like that. But yeah, about to eat this, read the Bible, and I'll see you boys when I'm back.
Alright boys, we're headed to work now. Pretty productive morning, but now we gotta head to work. 8-hour shift. It's all good though. I know all this work, all this dedication will pay off, and eventually I'll be able to work from home. I'll be able to work from anywhere in the world. Alright boys, we just got to work, so about to head inside, and I'll see you boys whenever I'm back, probably during my break. What's up boys? I just went on my lunch, got some Chipotle, and I was just remembering sitting here in the parking lot that a few months ago I filmed literally a video in this same exact spot. I think it was during my sister's birthday when I was getting her a gift, because the mall is right here. I literally was, damn, that's crazy, time flies. But yeah, those were the days I was still grinding, and it's about to be a year, coming up to a year of that, and I need to do better. I need to keep moving forward, make better choices, and hopefully by April I'm in a way better position and I have something to show for all this work I've put in, all this time spent on this. Hopefully it all works out. And yeah, so about to eat this Chipotle and then head back to work. I'm in a new location, so we got more stuff to eat around here. Glad about that. But yeah, I'm gonna be at this new spot for my job for like 4 weeks, I think. So should be good experience. I'm meeting a lot of new people, and that's something that I wanted to be better at, is just making more, or being more comfortable talking to people. And that's kind of one of the reasons I took this job, is because I knew I would have to be in a different location. So yeah, I'm getting better at communicating, getting better at just not being so shy and unconfident. I want to become better, well spoken, and I think this is really helping me with that. I put myself in an uncomfortable position, and I seem to be growing from it. I seem to be like, I've already made a couple of friends at work, and it was like my first time meeting them. So yeah, it's cool. It's new experience, and every day I'm growing, so every aspect of my life. So yeah, about to eat this food and then head back to work, and I'll see you boys when I'm out at 9. Alright boys, you just finished editing the video. I'm about to start uploading it now.